This is the morning weather briefing. This is for Friday morning, the 7th of April. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather will be wet at times today, tonight, and tomorrow. Easter Sunday looks dry. And a little interesting feature in the Gulf of Mexico will likely bring some rain back to the state by the mid to late part of next week. Here we go. Upper air look this morning. Again, we have a southwest flow aloft and a stalled surface front near Birmingham. And with that type of upper airflow, the front's just not going to push through here. It's going to seep through here and stall out. And that thing will be drifting southward today. And along and north of the front, we have widespread rain this morning in the cooler air. Rain is widespread along and north of Interstate 59, just a steady soaking rain. And that will gradually be sagging southward during the day today. And again, you can see the difference on either side of that front. The front is a little south of Birmingham now. We've got 49 for Haleyville in the cooler air, but on the other side of that front, Montgomery at 69. Mobile at 68. And again, the front just sagging southward today. And everybody will feel the cooler air by tomorrow. This morning, we have a dense fog advisory for Conecuh, Escambia, Covington counties. In South Alabama, parts of the Florida Panhandle, we have a flash flood watch for parts of Louisiana and eastern Texas. Otherwise, pretty quiet around the nation today. And we have a small marginal risk of severe storms near the Gulf Coast. That thing clips Mobile and Washington counties in extreme southwest Alabama. But really, we see no major severe weather problems here anytime soon as the pattern is settled down for a while, which is fairly unusual for April. This is typically when things are very active. No severe weather expected across the country tomorrow, and no severe weather on Sunday. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. This is valid through Friday morning of next week, and the heaviest rain you can see there in the Gulf waters, just off the Alabama Gulf Coast. And this is suggesting rain amounts could be in the 4-inch range, from Mobile down to Dauphin Island and Fort Morgan and Gulf Shores. And that's with a little feature in the Gulf of Mexico next week. We'll take a look at that in modeling as we go. Model fans. This is the GFS. This is the 06Z run. Valid today at 4. And again, you can see a southwest flow aloft. And it will be a cloudy day. And again, a big temperature range. If you're in North Alabama, you will be in the 60s. South Alabama in the 80s. 70s in between. But periods of rain, and I just don't think we have any thunder. If we do, that would be near Mobile, near the Gulf Coast. So tomorrow as the weekend begins, a lot of things are happening tomorrow. Easter egg hunts and baseball tournaments and people asking about the rain, when's it going to stop? Well, I think the rain will be very widespread tonight and tomorrow, at least tomorrow morning. So let's go to the high-resolution HER. And this is valid tomorrow afternoon at 3. And it's still raining in places like Birmingham, in Anniston, and Montgomery, and Dothan. But this is suggesting the rain could be over by then for the Tennessee Valley and maybe southwest Alabama. But it sure looks like it's going to rain a pretty good chunk of the day for most of the state. We had hoped that maybe the rain would be ending by noon, but again, and it could. Again, if you're in Huntsville, the Shoals, maybe Tuscaloosa, Mobile, but for Birmingham and points south and east, it's going to rain most of the day. But the good news, Easter Sunday looks dry. The sky becoming partly sunny, highs upper 60s, low 70s, a really, really nice day. Monday of next week, we're dry. Again, highs in the upper 60s and low 70s. So Tuesday, look at that thing on the Louisiana coast. What is this, August? Looks like a tropical system. And there's some talk in the weather community about that being maybe a subtropical type low, and I guess there might be some credibility to that. The SSTs are well above average, but it's not a classic tropical system. But again, that could bring some rain to the Gulf Coast. The thing actually does the hokey pokey down there. It does a loop. This is Wednesday, and then Thursday, the thing moves northeast, and we've got rain over much of the state. So that feature should bring rain back in here maybe Wednesday night or Thursday. And this is a week from today, Friday the 14th, that trough beginning to lift out and still a chance of some lingering showers. So we'll mention some risk of rain over the latter half of next week, and we'll fine-tune this as we get closer. There's a lot of uncertainty here. The model consistency has not been good, but that's certainly an interesting feature next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday the 16th, troughing, long wave trough, and that'll bring a band of showers in here. Probably not a severe weather look, but this is 10 days out, and we all know this will change this time of the year. Let's check the rain. This is for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. You're looking for the green line. That is the mean of the ensemble members. About 2 to 3 inches between now and the 23rd of April. Check temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. And this is for Birmingham. Remember, in this pattern with a stalled surface front, your number is going to vary. You've got 71 today, 59 tomorrow. A cool day tomorrow with rain, widespread rain. And then Easter Sunday, upper 60s, the same for Monday. Then 70s for the rest of next week. And then back in the 80s that following weekend, April 15th and 16th. And the latest 8 to 14-day outlook, this is for April 14th through April 20th. And if this works out here, temperatures will likely be a little above average. So this was the scene in the sky yesterday over Etowah County. Tornado, yes or no? And I think you know the answer, no. That's scud, harmless. Like there was no thunder, no lightning with that. That was just a weakening rain shower. This is down in Marion and Perry County. Tornado, yes or no? And, of course, the answer is no. That's some scud. But let me tell you what, one little storm popped up over Montgomery, and goodness, that thing packed a punch. Whoa. This was taken at the Starbucks in downtown Montgomery. It looks like a landfalling hurricane right there. But it didn't last long. I mean, that thing literally lasted about 5 minutes, producing hail and strong winds. I mean, it fizzled in a heartbeat. Let's go down to the Gulf Coast. Ooh, I like that. That is so peaceful and tranquil. Panama City Beach. And man, did you see the cake yesterday? Wow. I don't think I've ever had a cake that just, with thunder and lightning, that lights up. I mean, that whole thing is edible. It was at Breakthrough Charter School down in Marion and Perry County, and that's just, that's amazing. I mean, we've had some cakes this year. Wow. All right, so notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. And today headed down to, first off, we'll be stopping at Cherokee Bend Elementary in Mountain Brook for a school program. And then headed down to the campus of the University of Alabama. There's a big symposium with the Alabama Water Institute, National Water Center. I'll be the midday speaker there, lunch speaker. And don't forget, tomorrow, book signing Saturday. Haven't done one in a while. We are in Randolph County in Wedowee. First Light Coffee. We're going to be there between 10 and 1. And we'll have the books, shirts, hats, all the cool weather dweeb stuff. And we have so much fun. Take a lot of pictures, so come see us. If you're in West Georgia, East Alabama. Again, that's Wedowee. First Light Coffee between 10 and 1. And, of course, don't forget to watch us on TV this evening. ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.